Hello everybody, it's Stu the Exceptional Gamer here, bringing you another Fortnite Battle Royale video, and with the recent addition of the suppressed scar, it's kind of opened my eyes to what a good gun looks like in Fortnite and what a bad gun looks like. And I actually wanted to do a review on this gun. I think the last time I did like a real review on a gun was the guided missile, I'm pretty sure it was, and whether or not it was too overpowered. Oh wait, no, it wasn't even a gun. It was the jetpack. So I guess this is actually my first like real review on a gun rather than an item. I mean, yeah, unless you want to count the revolver video, but that was more of a tribute video. Now, this isn't really gonna be me laying into the gun because I actually like the gun, and I kind of want to help you guys realize too, because using this thing, it's good, and it actually is one of the better additions that Epic Games have added into Fortnite in a long time. And before I even talk about why I think this gun is good, I'ma just show you why this gun is good. Okay, but seriously though, this thing is actually pretty good, and when Epic Games were describing it, they were basically saying how this thing rewards good accuracy. And at first I was thinking, well, how can we have good accuracy when there's bloom? But then I used the gun and I realised that this thing is pinpoint accurate, and whilst bloom is still on this gun, at least it's within a very small radius. As you saw in that clip, I actually did hit that guy. I just kind of waited, I took my time, and I didn't like fall on spray. I just kind of tapped and it got the job done quietly and it hit, and that's what was really good about it. In fact, I think the first part of the clip is on there when I actually go full open fire and the bullets just kind of go everywhere. This gun is a gun that you need to really line up your shot with, or else you're not going to get the full benefit of it. I'm glad that this has been added because I feel like it has finally stretched the skill gap just a little bit more, and whilst no, it's not how Fortnite used to be with its skill gap, it's definitely that step further. And then they added the Porta Fortress, and that just lowers the skill gap even more. But let's look on the positives. The suppressed scar has done some good. The Porta Fortress is a whole nother video for a whole nother day. I think my only concern is that the damage is a little bit lower, but I guess it's understandable considering the accuracy is amazing. But seriously though, this gun, it just feels nice to actually shoot a bullet and hit someone, and not just shoot a bullet and it just go completely past someone and not where I aimed my sights at all. I do think the older players will understand this because honestly it is frustrating, and I really do hope they take out bloom, but I don't see it happening. This gun is the kind of counter to bloom, and that is what I like about it. I think Epic Games did absolutely hit the nail on the head with this gun, because it doesn't need to be nerfed, it doesn't need to be buffed, it's just good how it is. And my god, that is such a rare thing, Epic Games adding a gun and it doesn't need to be tampered with. That's just when you know that they've done a good job of it. A question that you may have on your mind is, so what's this gun like endgame? The answer to that question is, this gun endgame provides a solid win if you obviously are landing your shots and everything. If people are far away, you can just keep tagging them and eventually just kill them. Even up close, this thing is just like a scar but with less damage, although it doesn't quite have the spread that an unsuppressed scar would have. I think as of now, I am starting to prefer this gun over the actual scar itself. Say if you are in endgame and there's a few of you sat in your own forts in the small circle, this thing is so good for when they keep like peeking their heads up. You can actually land the shot and give them significant headshot damage. Honestly, this gun is an absolute monster, much like the scar obviously, but I think it depends what situation you're in. If you're in a close to mid-range fight and you need a good AR, then take the scar. If you are in a mid to long range fight, then you should probably take the suppressed scar, but make sure you land your shots. I can't stress that enough. That is the, I guess, kind of setback. You do have to be somewhat skilled to use this gun, but I think that's one of the things I like. So in conclusion, I would say that the suppressed scar is one of the best additions Epic Games have put into Fortnite yet. If you have the skill to use this gun, then go for it. You will honestly absolutely rain havoc upon people. This is how Bloom should have been done a long time ago, if you ask me. And also the scar, the suppressed scar should I say, is just a very well balanced gun. It's pretty powerful, and rightfully so. Just make sure you have the accuracy to back it up. So next time you're in a Fortnite match and you really want to go for the win, I would recommend this gun. It is just so good. I hope Epic Games keep it up with these kind of additions, because this is an actual good one. The past few additions, like the Porta Fortress and the Grappler, I haven't really liked. I mean, whilst they are fun to use, it's just why it just lowers the skill gap, it tightens it even more than it already is. But my ultimate point of this video is the suppressed scar is an absolute menace. But anyways guys, I'm gonna leave this video here today. If you enjoyed, be sure to smash that like button, comment and subscribe for more. If you really did enjoy this video, then please share it round to your friends or something, because honestly the amount of input I put into these videos, and compare that to the output I've been getting lately, just with, you know, like my view count and things and watch time, it honestly just kinda gets a bit frustrating sometimes, I'll be honest. It would be nice to honestly get my videos more out there and hope that people see it and actually enjoy it, because that is why I make these. I make these so people can watch them and enjoy them. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.